Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome replay viewers. I'm on the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're going to take a walk across the bridge to Manhattan. We'll stop at mid-span and get some good views. I have to be a little careful how I'm going to do this though, because this is right at the height of commuting hour, and the bicycles kind of go berserk across the bridge at this time, so pedestrians beware. But here we go. So just enjoy the view. I probably will not be able to respond to many of your comments because of the sun glare on my screen. But thanks for joining. When we get up further toward the towers, I'll stop and I'll pan around and we'll show you the sights here of Brooklyn and Lower Manhattan. Right now I'm just going to head for the Brooklyn Tower at a leisurely pace for a guy my age. So enjoy what you see. We get a little higher, we'll swing around, we'll see some of the wonderful sights that are ahead of us. Anyway, anybody who's joining right now, thank you very much. But I cannot see your names and comments on the screen because the sun is right over my shoulder onto my iPad screen. Thank you for joining. Thanks, folks. Great day for a walk across the bridge, everybody. The weather is perfect for this. Low humidity and fairly reasonable temperature right now. Again, we're walking back toward Manhattan from Brooklyn. I'll just stop here for a minute and pan around at Brooklyn Heights. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you. Okay, we're going to walk ahead and we'll stop at the Brooklyn Tower, and then we'll stop at mid-span and we'll stop at the Manhattan Tower and we'll get better views. In the meantime, just enjoy the walk, and I'm sorry for the bounce. Midday it's pretty good for a pedestrian, but at this time of day you have to be very careful of the bicycles going across, because they seem to think they own the bridge. And it looks like we still have some work going on, so the two lanes are narrowed down here every once in a while. I hope my friend Dutch is watching this, or at least gets to see the replay. And Ron C., if you're not sleeping tonight, sleepless in California, hopefully you're enjoying this right now. Alright, once I get to the Brooklyn Tower, I'm going to stop and we're going to look around from that vantage point. I have to say to anybody who is planning on visiting New York City, if you've never done this before, make this a priority of your visit to the city. Walking the bridges. See, a lot of people are on their way to work at Wall Street, walking across, riding their bikes across. And then you have the New York tourists, as myself, native New Yorker who comes and does this every once in a while. Aha. The one side is closed off. All right, well, we'll make corrections here. All right, let me just stop for a minute and show you the placards here. John A. Roebling and Washington Roebling, 1869, father and son. Okay, this is the Brooklyn Tower. Beautiful structure. And to the east of us we see the Manhattan Bridge, which was the second bridge built spanning the East River. About 10, 15, 20 years after the Brooklyn Bridge was built. Let me walk around to the other side.